is what we teach the young people. I teach everybody. I went to Holland to speak to a bunch of managers at an oil company. I got them to do this. Because you've got to believe that you're amazing. So here's the move. I am amazing. I am good enough. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I am amazing. I am good enough. I don't believe you. Ready? Go. I am amazing. I am good enough. Say it like you mean it. I am amazing. I am good enough. I don't believe you. Say it like you mean it. I am amazing. I am good enough. Now that's your homework. Someone put the message. If we are going to go for gold in education, we've got to get up and go and get it. Some of that, that's enough for me. Yeah. The second thing is empathy. Everybody empathy. If we're going to go for gold in education, we need to operate at a high level of empathy. Empathy with the young people, empathy with our staff members, empathy with senior management. Because sometimes it's like just going commands down. But have you thought about what's going on up there? Because when we are in an empathetic mode, we understand differently. There is a phrase that says we have to understand in order to be understood. But everybody wants to be understood without understanding what's actually going on in the bigger, wider picture. So let me understand what's going through your mind while you're acting like a psycho before I start attacking you. Because when I understand where you're coming from, I have a team of 10 people, and they're all different. There are people who want to know what's happening, when it's happening, how many beats per minute, and all of that. And there are others who are just like, oh yeah, when you're ready, Jackson, we're ready. And some of them work on my patience. Sometimes I feel like fly kicking some people. But as the leader, I have to step back and say, let me understand what everybody's going through. So that when I put this out there, I'm able to put it out there in such a way where everybody understands. Empathy. When you're dealing with the young people, empathy. Teenagers will be teenagers. Their goal is to wind you up. But it's not something they set up consciously, it's just where they're at. I have a phrase that says this: if you force the rose to bloom too early, it could break its petals. If you force a rose to bloom too early, you could break its petals. Our young people are like the rose. We want them to be responsible quickly. They might not get it until they're 20. So we have to be patient. We have to empathize at the fact that they're being distracted by the iPhone, the T-phone, the BlackBerry, the this, that. Empathy. What is she going through? I don't know what she's been through this weekend. So before I start attacking her, let me understand. How was your weekend? How was your day? Blah, blah, blah. Then I understand that when I'm talking to you about this next task we need to work on, I know where you're coming from. Empathy. To go for God in education, we need to have empathy. Powerful thing. I am amazing.